Hello, my name is Dana Bernstein. I am a local author and I just wrote the book. It's the thought that counts, mastering the art of you versus you. And I am very excited to meet you on Local Author Day. So, this book is a journey. It's all about how do you manage conflict as your best self? How do you de escalate your emotions, get back in alignment with who you are as a human being, and then resolve the issue as that best self? Because we can't be our best selves and manage conflict. It's almost like eating Oreos and brushing your teeth at the same time. It's a little bit impossible. So, I am going to read you the chapter on the keys to your who. So, to be successful on this journey, you need to start with the basics and ask yourself this odd but critical question: who are you as a human being? What if your identity was not attached to anything external, such as career, relationships, circumstances, or even your past? What if your identity was tied to only the real you? When you feel good on the inside, you operate as your best self. That best self is the key ingredient in how to effectively manage situations. So, here at stop 7, you will declare who you are on the inside with great intention. Embodying the words of your who will create internal alignment. Actively using those words when there's conflict, it's the end goal. So, by labeling a specific measurable internal goal, you create a standard by which to measure other thoughts and feelings when encountering obstacles. When you find yourself in a quandary and can't pivot from your chaotic, wandering thoughts, remind yourself that your who, not the situation or other people, define you. So, what is a who? Your who is your identity and who you are when you're in your flow state. When you are true to your identity, you feel your ideal emotion. Your who can become your internal thought compass on life's journey, and that becomes your anchor when the outside winds of life come howling. So, the three components of your who are your values, which is your identity, your pillars, it's your best self, and your ideal emotion. What is it that you want to feel every day? And pause here for a minute. Think about it. If you can have one emotion every single day that you could feel, what would you want to feel? That's where we're aiming. So, these words are a dual edged sword because the declarations may also be the reasons why situations are upsetting because you perceive that's what's happening is hacking your identity. So, values, those are your personal boundaries. When you hold those tight and remain aware of them, you can determine if you are on a productive thought path. Your pillars, they describe your positive attributes. So when the unexpected twists and turns of life weigh you down, use your pillars as lenses to reframe your mindset or an external conversation. And you can be assured that when you're in harmony with your who is when you feel your ideal emotion. Imagine operating as your best self and feeling your ideal emotion every day. It's possible. You can create this internal landscape when you intentionally choose your thoughts. Knowing who you are enables you to respond as your best self rather than react as your triggered self. Reacting means that other people or situations are in control of you. Responding requires us to intentionally pause, then demonstrate self command, regardless of the outside circumstances. Ultimately, you alone have the power to choose which version of you that you want to be. Will it be the one you define or the one other people or situations define for you? So that is stop 7. And along the way in the book, you will be defining yourself. You'll be answering questions, some introspection, a lot of fun, a little bit of humor involved. And I look forward to seeing you on Author Day. Very excited. And come find me. Thank you.